Hey friends, it's Peek into Pink again. Okay, this is something that came to me today while I was driving. Lifestyle lineups. What the heck does that mean? Well, this is my life, and I don't know if yours is anything like this, but I did have the thought, if my life is like this, surely there's somebody out there who goes through what I go through. Similar, the same, some variation thereof, right? So we're talking about lifestyle lineups, meaning lining up in your mind or physically in your closet, in your bathroom, on your cosmetic counter, all the things you're going to need throughout the day, or at the very least, lining it up in your brain, in your head, because this is the foundation of it all. The thought that I change clothes sometimes 3 and 4 times a day, and it's not because I want to, it's because life demands it. My lifestyle demands it. Now, maybe you just change clothes twice a day. Maybe you don't change clothes at all during your work day, but there are things that happen throughout the day that cause you to change your cosmetics. Maybe adding on lipstick. Maybe you have an allergy issue like I do these last 2 days with our severe pollen counts. And even though I take a Zyrtec, I have weepy eyes, itchy eyes, and by noon, I look like I've cried off my makeup. It's ridiculous. So, lifestyle lineup, what do you do to line up your day according to your lifestyle? And I thought I'd provide some ideas tonight because I've all of a sudden started having fun with mixing and matching of clothes, mixing and matching with the colors that I wear on my face, with earrings, the whole thing. But then we've also got the day to day lifestyle lineup as well to discuss. So let's get started. First of all, this is what I put on today. This is that fun vest I bought. I decided to put on my Kendra Scott iridescent pendant with it. I love it. It was a meeting I had to go to this morning that was Easter themed, but I forgot it was Easter themed. By some grace of God, I was dressed in Easter themey clothes. I had on the, Easter egg pink shirt, the more springtime looking vest. Of course, I put my iridescent Kendra Scott on, and then I have my Easter egg earrings. I wore my wide legged jeans with my stacked Keds tennis shoes that I love. By the way, Keds has a great leather shoe, extremely reasonably priced, all different styles, and they are washable leather, the best. So I wore this today and I happen to still have it on. But once I get to the gym and I have to change sports bra, leggings, short ones, and the top, right? I don't get fancy for the gym for me because it's hot works. I'm in a box. I'm working out alone. I put my coat in, go straight to the box. Hardly no one sees me except for precious Macy, who works at the front desk. And she and I always have a chat. That's it. So I don't have to worry so much about the clothes, but what I do have to think about is the melting off of my face. And it melts off because I'm in a sauna box. What if you don't work out at the gym and you change gym clothes and you work out at a regular gym, or you go walking on the lakefront, or you jog on the levee like a friend of mine? You're outdoors. You're still going to have the elements like the wind, debris in the air, pollen, all the things possibly impact your face. So that's a change throughout the day, but it's what? Your lifestyle. Because for me, I can't miss exercise. It's kind of like prescription medicine for me. So it is factored into my daily lifestyle. Then I come home. I have to take a shower. If I'm going somewhere afterwards, I only shower from the chin down. I leave the makeup on, but I do a couple of touch ups, and I'm going to share those with you what the touch ups are. So let's say the next thing I have to go to is either an online meeting or an in person meeting, or many of you know I happen to be Catholic. I go to daily mass. Well, I have to throw something on to be out in public there. So let's say I might put on what I had on before, but if it's too wrinkly and just looks a mess, I'll throw on a dress I have, a simple dress that doesn't need ironing, something like this. Whoops, there we go. This is just a little sporty dress I bought last year. That's the third clothing change in a day. Ha! Okay, so let's talk about the things we have in our Mary Kay lineup that will fit into your lifestyle lineup. Number one is micellar water. After I go to the gym, I run into my bathroom and I will put the micellar water and pat it. Now, granted, I'm not going to wash my face because I have somewhere else to go after that. But the micellar water will get rid of the sweaty residue without taking off too much of the makeup so that I can just come back in afterwards with quick touch ups. Micellar water is also great if you're just wanting to do a double cleanse and you use it as a toner after your cleansing process in the morning before you put any makeup on. It's great if you wore no makeup, but you went to the gym, you went outside and played tennis, you gardened today, or simply you were walking back and forth from your car to the office to the lunch place, and your face just needed a pick me up. My cells attract dirt and pull them out of the pores. This is not a soap. Think of it as a soapless cleanser, or I guess we could say a non alcohol based toner. Micellar water absolutely belongs in your lifestyle lineup. Next, ladies, I couldn't live without this product. And this is absolutely what I put on my face. I promise you, after I shower from the neck down and I still want a little bit of makeup on my face, but I need a pick me up, under eye corrector. This stuff is, oh my gosh, it is the one thing I need if I put nothing else on. I have dark circles, I have deep set eyes. I don't know about you. Even if you don't have deep set eyes and dark circles, do you suffer sometimes from puffiness or the allergy problem, right? Whatever it is, or you have tired eyes because you've had a lot of sleepless nights. You know, my daughter's got a brand new baby. She's 3 months old. She's had a lot of sleepless nights, and we've talked about it. And that could be your lifestyle right now. You could be a new mom, or maybe it's your third or fourth baby, but you're back into the sleepless night lifestyle. And you'd like for your eyes to just not look dead. Well, under eye corrector, it's the same. This is mine, messy looking. It's the same formula as our concealer, but it's a lighter peachy tone that adjusts to every single skin tone, even bronze skin. I've seen it done. It lifts and brightens the under eye area so that your face just doesn't look tired. It opens up that under eye area. There we go. I'm going to put some more on. I also go here in the side, on the sides of my nose. Now I'm using my finger. I'm not doing a huge application right now. This is of course minimal because I already put some on. But it lightens and brightens and opens the under eye area. So a lifestyle lineup product is absolutely our under eye corrector, no matter what your lifestyle is. What if you're at work all day and you don't change clothes, but you have allergy issues? And by 1 o'clock after lunch, you look and your eyes look sunken and you've been scratching them and they're red and itchy. Pull out your under eye corrector. It will give you an instant pick me up. Number two in our lifestyle lineup. Okay, the next ones, ladies, love, love, love them. And it's two specific lip glosses that we have. This one and this one. Beach Bronze. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, wait. Yes, Beach Bronze. This is Beach Bronze. It's a very light bronze. It's not coppery, but it's not gold either. It's right in the middle. It's a translucent, so you see through it. Okay. And this one, why is my, oh, Sheer Illusion. Guys, I got to buy some more fish oil capsules. And by the way, omega-3 fish oil capsules work wonders for the memory. Sheer Illusion. I adore this lip gloss. I put it on over my lip liner. I will fill in my whole lip and just put a dab of Sheer Illusion on top. Use it alone or use it with a lipstick to give just a little bit of shimmer and iridescence to my lipstick. Ladies, this is a huge pick me up. This with our under eye corrector can work miracles on your face in your daily lifestyle. Keep these in your purse. You look at your face, you have to go meet with your child's teacher. Maybe it's car line. I get it. We're on spring break right now for many people, but let's say for some reason there's a meeting with the teacher after school, you're helping plan an event. Do we still call them room moms, room mothers? Um, if you're a room mom or a room parent, um, and you're picking up your child, but you're also having to be seen by other people, and maybe you just would like to not look like you've just had a crazy day. These two things: under eye corrector, sheer illusion lip gloss, hands down two of the best things to have in your lifestyle lineup. And then, of course, the beach bronze. If you don't want a shimmer on your lips that has a pinkish to lavender tone. You want something that's more, well, we're moving into summer, that's got the sun kissed look. Beach bronze is perfect for that. So it'll add just a dab of shimmer, but will be more on the suntan end of the spectrum. That also should be part of your lifestyle lineup. Now, I want to talk about just some accessories that I want to throw in there. You know, I am an earring girl. I have fun with themed earrings. I'm falling. I have fun with themed earrings. Well, what if it's not these kind of see the tones of this? It's a lighter pink, a little bit of blush in it, a little bit of bronzy gold with the butterflies. So those demand something like very minimal around my neck, like this little iridescent Kendra Scott, which by the way, I've managed to scratch. Sad face. Um, but let's say so that all kind of works for a daily look, for a daily lineup. It's for me, it's not too much considering where I was going and what I was doing. But let's say you're not a themed earring girl and you're more of an everyday gold earring girl. I have these 14 karat little earrings my husband gave me so long ago. And they're what I call an everyday earring. They're just a gold ball that dangles from the ear. And maybe you're wearing those every day. You know, there were lots of stages in my life. In fact, the that I've worn what I call just good everyday earrings. Or maybe you have a diamond stud that you like and you wear those every single day. You know, I'm in a different stage of life right now, so I can take the time to put the fancy earrings on and have fun with it. But goodness, when I was homeschooling my children and they were little, yeah, I was the everyday gold earring girl if I wore earrings at all. So let's say you do that. Well, when you do that, definitely remember the beach bronze. You see how we can work these two together for a lifestyle lineup. Or you might be going really wild, like this, like these crazy earrings that I absolutely love, throwback to the 60s. And I, of course, pair them with my pink and white Keds. Let's say you do something like that. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but there's orange. There's orange in here. And that happens to be your day today, where I don't know, maybe you're going to something that has a theme. Maybe you're going to a luncheon and all the ladies are dressing up and just looking like spring. I don't know. Maybe it's a children's event at school and it has a theme and you would like to participate in the theme and it's bright colors. Well, these earrings, they're mine. You'll have to get your own. But we've got this tangerine lip liner. Guys, there's orange in these earrings. And yes, I put orange with the hot pink. I do. So my point to this is for your lifestyle lineup, have some lip liner, preferably ours, that is waterproof, which is awesome. It stays on forever and basically turns your lipstick or lip gloss into a lip stain. It stays on. If I were to draw a line, if I had water here, I would pour it around this and you would see. In fact, you know what? I can use the micellar water. So here's a line of the tangerine. Now, this was a limited edition, but I've got lots of them because I love the color. And your consultant may very well have some. If she doesn't, ask her. If you're more of a nude girl, ask her for all the different nude shades of our lip liner. Keep one of them in your lifestyle lineup. I promise you, you won't regret it. So let's see. Boom. Woo. Wait. There we go. Guys, I poured it. I don't know if I can show you me pouring it because it's going to go on my husband's keyboard. So there we go. It beads up all around the lip liner. Okay, look, I'm rubbing it now. There you go. It stays. So, friends, this waterproof lip liner absolutely can be part of your lifestyle lineup, whether you change clothes 3 times a day like I do, or you leave the same thing on and you're going to something after work and you just need a pick me up. You're going to be using color. Think about that, not just the tangerine, but any of our shades. And then, of course, we have Sunset Peach that I put over it. This is my Sunset Peach. There we go. That works beautifully with the tangerine. But again, we have a gazillion lipstick colors and shades and different types for a different finish on your lips. Keep a lipstick and a lip liner in your lifestyle lineup. Lastly, let's talk brushes. This is essential. If you are going to be rushing out, you've done some of the things that I've mentioned today, consider having our translucent loose powder in your lifestyle lineup. It gets rid of shine. If you've been sweating, you don't have time for micellar water or any makeup, have our big fat all over powder brush and our translucent loose powder. Dip it in and do a dusting over your whole face. You will be amazed at the results because it will get rid of the oily shine. It will absorb the oils, but it will also help all of your kind of, sort of not fresh makeup look like it's fresh again. It just works beautifully. It looks white in the jar and it goes on clear. I absolutely love it. Lifestyle lineup products, translucent loose powder, and our big fat all over powder brush. By the way, the bristles in this go down the shaft. When I tell you you're not going to get bristles sticking to your face or flyaway bristles and falling apart after a few uses, I promise you, you won't. I don't even know how old this brush is. I mean, I've used it so much that the name is worn off the handle. Excellent product. And then we have two brushes. These are, well, I have two of them. This is our all over eyeshadow brush. If you feel like your lids need a little pick me up, your lifestyle today is one where you say, I don't have time to add extra. Yeah, I might have my palette with me, but I really don't have time to do a whole shebang. Take that all over powder brush, dip it in, and do a little touch up around the corners of the eye and go across the lid. This is my personal palette. It's a mess. There you go. I need to replace some products. But you know what? I love, love, love being a Mary Kay consultant and director because I have my own store at my own house. So, ladies, I don't know what your lifestyle is or what phase of life you're in. Young mom, no children, young children, college, running to classes, to work. Like me, doing 4 different kinds of things in a day. So I need to change clothes and then maybe do some little things with my face to keep up with the clothes changes. Whatever it is, Mary Kay can fit into your lifestyle lineup. And by golly, I've got way more things I could share with you, but we'll stop there for tonight. Talk to your consultant. Say, hey, this is my lifestyle. I need a lifestyle lineup, and we'll get you taken care of. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for being with me, and away we go.